If you'd like some information about the NCFE Essential Skills programme that we are able to help assess with, then this is for you. So they offer maths and English in this, so the award is Essential English or Essential Maths for Everyday Life. There are various levels available for this qualification, so your child can do any of the levels available. So there is an entry level 1, entry level 2, entry level 3, and there's also a level 1 and a level 2. So a level 2 is the equivalent to a GCSE pass at grade 4. These qualifications are purely portfolio based. There is no exam for these. Your child would study the materials, however you feel is necessary for that and how that helps your child. And then within that process, they can produce a portfolio of evidence and then put that forward for assessment with ourselves. The NCFE website does have free teaching materials available. There's also workbooks attached, so the workbooks will cover all the material that's needed to be assessed for a pass. You can work through those workbooks and submit those for assessment, or you could do your own thing with your child to help them to pass in a way that suits them best. So it's a really flexible, open sort of qualification for getting a maths and English qualification. And here's just a quick idea of the sort of units that are involved in this qualification. So with the maths, you're looking at things like positive and negative numbers, fractions, decimals, percentages, measurements, 2D and 3D shapes, statistics and probability. And it's about looking at those subjects through an everyday life lens, so how you would use those decimals, percentages in everyday use. So percentages like you got 10% off in a sale. What is that? That's the kind of thing that's looking to be assessed, how you would use this in everyday life. And then with the English qualification for the level 2, you'd be looking at understanding and listening to feedback, formal and informal discussions, your spelling, punctuation and grammar, composing texts, written texts, poetry and how to interpret texts as well. Again, looking at an everyday life and how those skills relate to an everyday life. So overall, a really nice flexible qualification with portfolio-based assessment rather than exams. It can be a really good alternative to GCSE if that's what you're looking for. So how does it work? So you pay us to process the coursework with NCFE. The learning can be done at home, your own self-learning, and with some pre-recorded tutorials on our website. These are in process currently for this qualification, and any in-person group tutorials. So however your child learns is how you can do these qualifications. We do keep costs low to be able to be more accessible. So this qualification, the Essential Skills for Everyday Life, the NCFE keep their costs very low for this because they want it to be accessible. They are a non-for-profit themselves, and we want to do that too. So currently this qualification would be £35 for us to assess it and for NCFE to certify it as well. I want the whole thing of the qualifications that we're offering to be really accessible, and with that we do welcome assessors and invigilators for any exams if you are local as well. This helps us to keep it going, and it's all community based. If you would like any more information or you'd like to sign up, do get in contact. You can check the website as well. There should be links on there for you to sign up or to get in contact. Hope to see you soon.